This combat does look better. I just realized this music is probably not copyright free. The hitboxes were so bad. Okay, I think that's enough of that. I think that's enough of that. You guys, you gotta let me live. Streaming. We are streaming Tuesday through Thursday at 9:30 MST, which is about 8 minutes ago for whatever time zone you are in. And we are going to be doing that minimum Tuesday through Thursday. We are streaming again today, back by popular demand. More tier lists. I don't know what you're talking about, man. The bald look was better. Not gonna lie to you, man. Bald was better. What's good, bud? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. EU4. You'd rather me play that than do a tier list? Oh, yeah. I really hope our stream doesn't get taken down for playing Running in the 90s. Streamer mistake. Dev tier list. Has anybody made the tier list? I would love to do it, but Omar made a freaking tier list. I see a Cadenzia Studios team tier list. All right, I will do the we will start this off with the Cadenzia Studios team tier list. And this is going to end up being a self-roast, just so you guys know. Self-roasting. Assassin's Creed tier list. We did a bases tier list. We did a what other tier list did we do? What other tier list did we do? We did the PvP tier list. I already, yeah, gotta do that. We did old gen community members, didn't we? Can't say anything in Twitter chat. You gotta click on the broadcast itself. You gotta click on the broadcast itself, bud. Okay, guys, we are going to do giveaways per 10 concurrents. The lucky number today is 10. Lucky number is 10. So far we have 20. So we're doing 2 giveaways. We get up to 50. We will do 5, 44, 110. So more concurrents, more giveaways, guys. So please do that. Are you signed into your Twitter? That's the question. Weird. What? Works for me. Marketing team is a shadow. Is marketing team not on here? Guess we got to make marketing team. Okay. I have to say, I hope that all my devs are watching this, but I'm not going to go easy. So if you get offended easily, if you're going to get mad, if you don't have the heart. Let's see, let's do marketing team. Let's add marketing team onto this. Tier list folder. Marketing. There's marketing. There it is. Gilded leak. Gotta get window capture working. Stop leaking the stuff on my stream. Oh, it doesn't work. Window capture doesn't work. That's okay. Okay. What about video team? No video team on here? Got that on there. People don't understand. They think the tier lists are going to hurt them. I promise you, The tier lists are not going to hurt you. They can't hurt you. It's just a tier list, bro. Also, we're missing the audio team and the animation team. Missing a lot of teams. Graphic design. We're missing graphic design, audio, and animation. Then we're done. VFX team, animation team, and what was the last one? Audio. Okay. We will do individual devs at another point as a part of our call out culture. Did I do? Oh, sound design's on here. Okay. Boys. We can go. Okay. We're going to start. We are at 2 giveaways, guys. All right. Stretching. We're going. We're going. First up, judiciary / moderation team. This is the most controversial one. What are we rating judiciary / moderation team? I wonder. People are saying C, S, F. I'm going to put the judiciary moderation team in B tier. They do a good job. Of course, there's always complaints. People always hate judiciary, no matter what. Yeah, I mean, I think Cog's doing a good job. I think Sleeping did a good job. Now, people get upset when they get banned, but ultimately, judiciary's doing a solid job. They're only volunteers. They could definitely use some help from employees. So as the studio expands, we could put more help in that direction, but they actually operate pretty self-sufficiently. 3D art team. We actually have a whole division of our company for 3D art, and they've been doing a fantastic job. I would put them all the way in A tier. The quality is almost perfect. It could be a little better at times. Right now, Soli doing a great job. Coffee, Polarphonic, he's doing a great job getting all the skin packs redone. Speaking of that, him. A is very appropriate, I think, for the 3D art team. Coding / programming team. This team's very understaffed. Right now, it is basically a bunch of people who work on the game, the programming the game part-time. So, Zach, music. How dare I start this without playing music? This is embarrassing. I'm a fraud. Okay. Programming, we're very understaffed. It's Zach, Trav, and I, and none of us do the programming full time. But I think the quality of the systems we make is pretty good. And for that reason, and also as far as a Roblox game goes, our programming is far and away higher quality, better organized than the majority of Roblox games. Not even particularly close. We use a lot of really professional procedures. So for that reason, it's gonna go high B tier because we need more people, but the quality's been good. So if you know how to program in Lua and you're interested in helping, please let us know. Speaking of that, so next we have the quality assurance team. Quality assurance team. This has to do with bugs, fixing bugs. It's headed by Belides. Belides. It was headed by Cyber before him, Talmadge before him, Confused Pillow, Luan. Quality assurance. They find bugs, they report bugs. How would you guys rate our quality assurance team? To A team, Grr, my arch nemesis. Denaria says F. C. Omar says A. All over the board here. Well, the quality assurance team at Credenzio Studios. Staff is great. We need to do a better job with quality assurance. It is D tier. And it's not because Belides isn't doing a good job, because he is. He's doing a great job. This has been a problem with us for a very long time. The game has been buggy for a very long time. And we really need more people and more resources dedicated to this. However, Zach has been working very hard to getting bugs fixed. And they do get fixed, so it's not an F. An F would be really disastrous. But it is a D. And we need to do better at it. We all know we need to do better at it. We're going to work on it. We're going to continue to try to help and get better at it. Balancing team. Balancing to me is a solid B tier. I would say somewhere around Judiciary. It's gotten a lot better since Civilin Yuri has taken over, working in the office. He's been doing a great job, and I think he has the potential to be S tier in the next few months with all the changes we're going to make. But just over time, the balancing team has just been a little bit not too communicative. We've been slow getting stuff out, and for that reason, it's a B. And I honestly think the game could be, if we never made any more feature changes to the game, we could balance it a lot and make a lot of improvements just through balancing. Next, we have community outreach. Community outreach, I think, does a decent job. I don't really know about this department as much. I think it's a little bit too disconnected from the rest of the studio in some ways, but they do a good job, and like, they're hosting events, they're doing all sorts of things. What do you guys think? Hugo thinks it's an S. Andrew, who leads it, thinks it's an A or B. What do you guys think about the community outreach team? What would you rate the community outreach team? They're lacking after Aki left. Yeah, he was helpful. C tier is what people are saying. I feel like the events and stuff we host is pretty good. I think B tier is solid. I think B tier, maybe even the top. I think the highest B tier. I think the top of B is appropriate. I think just more cohesion with the rest of the studios needed. And overall, though, they do a good job. And I'd like to do more with them personally by doing these streams and doing other things. That's how I feel. Questing team. This team's been expanding lately. We need more quests, but that's actually what we're working on a lot. We're putting a ton of resources towards making quests. Every faction's going to have its own quest line. And that's actually almost done. Each faction getting its own quest. So I have to rate this lower though, because we just haven't had that many quests. Well, no, but the team is good, but I think it's understaffed. Like, we could use twice as many quest writers. I hate to put another team in B. I hate to put another team in B. They are feeling like a B tier. They really are. I think we need more people. But the quests getting written are very nice. And we did just bring on Ryder to help us make more quests. Well, that's the thing, Wondercast. We want to make late game quests. We want to make quests that everybody can enjoy. That's the point. Make sure to leave a like on the stream, by the way, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put questing. I think it's like a very low A. I think that they've been working on it. I think questing is a low A. They need more people though. We need more quest writers, or we just need more time for quests, honestly. Next we have concept design. This is a team I lead. Honestly, I feel like as far as concept design goes, we're very good at coming up with good ideas and having good cohesion. We're pretty organized, and when somebody has an idea, it's usually received. We could do a little better replying to people's ideas, but overall, I think concept design is in a really good spot. As far as coming up with ideas, implementing them, getting excited, I think we have a very creative game. I'm gonna put them in low A tier. I think that's appropriate for concept design. As far as coming up with good ideas and implementing them, I'd say low A, maybe high B, but low A is appropriate, I think. Next we have sound design. This is Harut basically, and this is gonna be our first S. So this includes music. The music alone puts it in S. The only reason it wouldn't be like is because we don't have enough. We need more sounds. Like some areas we need more sounds and more music, but the music and sounds we do have is really good. And yeah, you can see everybody in chat is very much agreeing that sound design is S. And that's very appropriate in my opinion. Belide says judiciary is F tier. I hope you were listening to my QA explanation, Belide, because it's not an attack on you. It's actually it's an attack on me. Next, we have the tailoring team. To me, I actually think the tailoring team does a great job. As far as, I think our game has hundreds of outfits. I mean, that's insane. But people are upset that people are always upset that we don't have that we don't get the updates done quick enough. Yeah, see, if I rate it high, people are going to be upset. Glides is really upset. They're very understaffed right now. Like, you guys say it's bad, but is it really? Because we have so many outfits. Alright. I'm going to put tailoring team in C tier. It is understaffed, but it is getting reformed. I do think you have to include helmets in 3D art. So if you're just talking about outfits, I think this makes sense. We could definitely use more. We could definitely use more, and the Ayubids outfits do need to be updated. The Ayubids outfits definitely need to be updated. C tier because always redoing existing outfits instead of making new ones. I think that's fair. Next we have level design. Level design. This is building. Level design is building new bases, maintaining ones, adding garrisons, making a dungeon. I think we have pretty good level design, but we got 2 S's from level designers. 2 people in level design think it's S. We've got a few S's here. 1 C. I think a lot of S's here. Yeah, I think putting them in S just below sound design is good. We have a huge world. And we have a very dedicated level design team, especially from the volunteers, who do a great job, and Ali Pars, who does a great job. So I think saying S is appropriate. Low S. Next we have the marketing team, the recently reformed marketing team. Recently reformed marketing team. Like, this is for advertising our subscriptions. This is for advertising the game and getting it out there. We are working on it, but I do think it is a little lackluster at the moment, which is why we're putting so much work in. Kaiser is joining us with marketing. S hands down, he says. How do you guys think we do with marketing the game? I'm not sure personally. High C, low B. I could see that. I could see them being in C tier. I think they just need more work. They just need more things to do, and we need to be more consistent about the things we're doing. So I am going to put them in C tier. But we've just dedicated a staff member full-time, Braden, to doing this. So I expect to see some improvements. And Volderite, you're lying so much. The Tomato Andir merchandise is a big hit. So you're totally wrong about that. Next is the animation team. We've actually been working with a very good animator. I feel like our animations are due for to be redone, but they don't look bad. And our new animator is very good. Oh yeah, we forgot the... You guys think animation's A? I would say low A is appropriate. I think low A is appropriate. Next, we have the GFX team. To me, the GFX team goes into S tier. I might even put them above level design. This is mostly Chuchuf. He actually is a volunteer for us. He's been volunteering for us for years, and he does amazing. This is all of our thumbnails. These are all of our graphics. These are the UI design. All this stuff is from the GFX team. Or as far as like the UI images. I think that this stuff looks really good. Like if you've seen some of our thumbnails, some of them are outdated and need to be updated, but we have a lot of really great thumbnails. By the way, guys, we do have a TTS donation bot. If you donate, in the link in the description, it will read a TTS message. All you have to donate is 50 cents. And you can get a TTS message. So if you disagree with the tier list, tell us. Yeah, I definitely think GFX is next. Next, we have video editing. What do we think about video editing? Low A, high B. Okay. I do think we need more videos. Noobhead Inc. just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I do think we could do more videos, but I think Vanewood's done a good job with his videos, so I'm going to put him at the top of B tier. I did the game's trailer. This is, we're talking about like just regular stuff. And to wrap it up, before we move on to the next tier list, we have the administration team, which is the company executives, which is me and Zach. People that pay the bills. People that pay the bills. Decision making. I don't know if I can rate this myself. I actually put audio on there twice. But this is for, signing NDAs, handling business meetings, signing deals. Okay, somebody said F tier. Got it. S tier. Braden's getting that S tier. Zach has asked Mrs. F. Okay, got it. So we'll put us in C tier. Ooh, S tier? I'll put us in S tier. Administration team. Low S tier. I think we do a good job. We're trying to cut out the bureaucracy. But for our small team, I think we're doing a pretty good job. Oh, look, Saturn did this. Doesn't let me save it to my... Wow. So that's our tier list, guys. That's our tier list for admins. I mean, for teams. If I had another tier list with all the developers on it, I would tier list them myself. Either way, we're going to take a very brief break. We will be back with giveaways, so do not go anywhere. And we are going to be doing more tier listing, so hang in there. We are back. Do we have more tier lists we can do? People made more tier lists. Did anybody make a Garrison tier list? If anybody has a tier list we haven't done, you can send it to me. I wish we had another tier list. I thought we had, as nobody made the so this is what I want. I want a Garrison tier list per region. I don't want to do all the garrisons all at once. I want to do each one at a time. When is the next RB? In an hour and a half. Probably not. That's my lunchtime. Do we have weapons? I mean, where are the weapon tier lists? Oh wait, there's another page? Has anybody made a weapons tier list? Or a helmet tier list? Who wants to do that? We need somebody to go through and make these tier lists so I can fill them out. Wondercat. Oh, my stream. Weapons tier list. Plants and wood tier list. Okay. Updated people's tier list. I don't want to do that again. Those are grindy. I'll maybe do that next week. I could do that. I already did the base tier list, Zach. You would know that. You paid attention, man. Come on. You tuned into every stream. Maybe we'll do a fun one. Maybe we'll do a fun one. Either works, folder, right? Ah, there we go. Lionheart's weapon tier list. Here we go. Now we cooking. KOE members tier list. I can't do this one yet. But I can do this one. Which Lionheart's weapon is the best? Tired today. The thing is, each weapon is specialized. So I don't really know if tier listing them makes sense. But we can try. We can try. First we got the Warhammer. which has been buffed quite a bit in the last year compared to previous years. Warhammer is very difficult to deal with. Twitter chat is showing up. Sure. Warhammer has been receiving a lot of buffs. I think A tier is fair. Very difficult to deal with. But you can spam attacks to counter it. Definitely can spam attacks to counter it. I think A tier is fair for Warhammer. Next, we have the Battle Axe, which does the most damage. So if it lands, it can be very good, but it is very slow. It is very slow. We're getting S's in the chats, B's, A's. See, I feel like B is appropriate. It's definitely the easiest use, but it also gets parried pretty hard, and it doesn't do as much block defense as E. Battle Axe, E. However, it is very fun to use. Next, we have the Mace. The Mace to me is either a C or a D tier. I know it's gotten buffed a lot, but it just feels like a strange mix between the Warhammer and the Battle Axe. And I'm really happy that we're changing that to make everything have its own role. But I do feel like C tier is appropriate. Next we have the short. This is the Greatsword. Greatsword's good, but it's also very hard to use. So at the top tier, it has some of the most potential. It's just like very sweaty. Greatsword is very sweaty. So it's good. You can be a great fighter with a Greatsword, but it's not easy to get into. S tier. I feel like high A. Like, it's just not accessible enough. It's only good if a good fighter carries it. That's right. So I'm gonna put top A tier. Top A tier. Next we have the short sword. In my opinion, short sword is S. As far as historically, how quickly you can attack, how quickly you can roll. It's like a pain to deal with a short sword. It is really annoying to fight short sword users. Plus parryability is so high. Like, parrying with a short sword is so good. And I feel like you can just easily get a hit and come out, cancel attacks. It's just a very good weapon. Very good weapon. I don't think it's that fun to use, but it is very effective. Next we have the shield, which isn't itself a weapon, but at this point in the meta, shields are just not super useful. They are very good at camping stuff. I do think that D tier is appropriate, potentially, but I could also go for C, because it does have a use. Are you guys saying S for shield? You guys are saying S for shield? Okay, well, in battles, that's true. Shields are very good. I feel like B tier is appropriate. They're good in situations, but they really need, like, their own skill tree to really... Shields need their own skill tree to actually... Do they have a skill tree? I've never used it, really. They don't, right? So, they need a skill tree. 100%. Next we have the spear. Spear underwent a pretty heavy nerf. Spear on its own is really not that viable, as I can, like, you know, it's one of the worst weapons just on its own. It's very quick, it has good range, but it's not great, to be honest. It does allow you to roll. I feel like spear belongs above mace. Got nerfed. I'm gonna put it below battle axe because I do think a battle axe is better than a spear. It did used to be a lot better, for sure. Next we have halberd. And in my opinion, halberd is S. I think they're very fun to use, and they're just a good all-around weapon. They're like if a battle axe was a little faster and had more range. Very difficult to deal with a halberd. Halberds are very fun to use, great range, just good overall. Next we have the dagger. The dagger is between S and A tier for me. And the reason it's not potentially S is because it's block defense. But daggers are super annoying. You can't block them. And so if you don't have the DPS to just... They can do a lot. Yeah, I feel like S is probably appropriate. They probably need to be nerfed. Honestly. They probably need to be nerfed. Next you have bows, which are just criminally underused. Criminally underused. Yeah, if you get a hit, it's great. I think I'm gonna put the bow at the top of A. Oh, Gosmicon's here. Welcome. Leozen. I feel like moving spear. I feel like moving shield to C tier. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. I mean, I don't feel like there's a weapon that really belongs in D tier, to be honest. I think this is a pretty solid list. So that's it, guys. Lionheart's weapon tier list. Of course, the wooden short sword at the top of all this. What do you guys think of this list? The list is 7 out of 10. Okay, so that's good. 7 out of 10. You know, if it was a year ago, it would have been a lot different. I feel like Battle Axe and Spear would have been on the top. We are back. Shield should be B. Well, it's not. It needs its own skill tree, man. I would actually make tier lists and submit them to me if you want me to do them. Well, maybe we need to do another one where we rate things based on 1v1s or battles. Because I do think that that's a pretty significant difference. All right. I am 20 people watching. We will do the first giveaway. First giveaway. If we get more concurrence, we can do more. We'll at least be doing one more after this. Here we go, first giveaway. Have not fought Halberd in a long time. It's been months. Get out of aggro distance. No. Twitch is going to have its own giveaways. If Twitch gets to 10 concurrents, we will do a giveaway on Twitch. First winner today is Wondercast. Congratulations, Wondercast. You've been watching a lot. Good job. Getting destroyed. Oof. How fast they respawn? Crazy. I'm farming them for silver. I am in live game. Oh boy, Luke's here. Agmize. This is my other account. The one I got joined Protoss. This is the one I joined oh. Oh, I don't even have folded on this account. Ouch. You gonna loot me too? That. Great, dude. Thanks for looting me. Oh, that's unlucky. I got freaking double status affected. Wow. Cool, man. I'm not good against sword anyway. I know when I'm beat. This is why I'm below fodder. Oh, it's Ego It's. This guy's S tier. Fighting an S tier PvPer, dude. No. Oh, Vanewood's here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, one of our guys is over there. Whatever, man. He's getting attacked. Not Mayhem, dude. All right, we're winning. It's all right. We're winning on the scoreboard. Fodder. Oh, you're not responding? Oh, you fucking bot, man. Ah! I'm not allowed to say the F word on stream. Come on, Vadenwad. Let's go. All these old trees. We win this time. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Sorry, boys. Nice. What? How did... How do they have 4 kills? Oh god. Chad, is this real? Oh, my fucking sword. At least I'm surviving longer than Vayne would. Literal fodder. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh! Kill the NPC, dude. Dude, Vaynewood dies so fast. No! Oh, you mother... Hold fucking... No, he's not toying with me. Shut up. Oh, Joint Master is Ego. Oh, we're on the same team. Gotta save Luke. Luke, you're on my fucking team, dude. Oh wait, no, you're not. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, we're destroying. What are you gonna do if I had more kills than Ego? What are we gonna do? Ah, just barely. Why don't people play these? They're fun. It's like takes 4 people. No. Ah. Ow. Oh, fuck. Get him! They're both at 1 fucking health. Get him! I got botted, dude. Like a freaking botted. Ego stalks it. Oh fuck, sorry, Luke. Oh, I can. All right. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I like that skin a lot. GG's, Ego. Road battles in 30, that's true. Maybe if I came on Protoss Supremacy, I could actually make a difference. Let's see, road battle. I have 2 hours if I want to get battle. Just a very tired boy. I have a million alts. I have a million alts. Egoist is Mythandir's ult. It's true. I'm actually S tier. Actually, just S tier. Ooh, if I give out this one more last skin, and then I'm literally home free, dude. It's the last skin I have to hand out. Finally caught up. No more skins I need to give out. All done, except for Sleeping Wolf, who wants a Dominus, and I told him I couldn't give it to him. He's coping. Pretty much just coping. I think the Japanese skin Battle Axe is pretty sick. That'd be good. A skin pack tier list. You're back. Largest conflict in Lionheart's history. Hundreds of players will be involved in the fighting, which will be so brutal and exhausting that many will give up from exertion and burnout. Between two sides, gentlemen's agreement not to besiege either of their capitals, wanting the war to remain a noble endeavor. In Lionheart's, to Deleting your messages is cringy. Very cringe. Well, I think I'm gonna go eat lunch. I might get back on to stream the road battle. Keep tuned, guys. Thanks. That was a good stream. We'll do one more giveaway before we leave. And the winner is Banks. Congratulations, Banks. Please DM me. I don't know what your Discord is. Can you please DM me? Dev tier list when I'm back. If you make one, Omar, you gotta put all the devs on a list. Make it and I'll do it. The No, I need your user ID, Banks. All right, I'm off to eat lunch. Banks is gonna get his Japanese battle axe skin. Congratulations, Banks. Now have your Japanese battle axe skin. Well, you got to get on earlier, Lavender. I might be There's a chance I'll be on to stream the road battle in a little bit. Good luck, soldiers. Have fun at the battle.